Shut up and sit down.
Hey you scallywags! So just first off, I have to get this out of the way because Locker Toys has highlighted a potential fraudulent website. I say potential because we've not heard officially from Joytoy, but there is a website out there called joytoyfigure.com, which claims to be the official store for Joytoy abroad outside of China, I think. But the thing is that they're using Locker Toys certificate on their website, so that doesn't sound good. So if you are looking to buy Joytoy figures, anything like that, go to your normal places: Locker Toys, Ilina, Flyima Toys, BBTS, a number of other places. If you're looking and you get stuck, ask here, TBG, Trial by Gaming, anyone else from the communities, ask where they get their toys from, and we'll be more than happy to answer. Be careful out there with your money. So Beijing Dreamfair came and went over the weekend. A load of cool stuff from there. Most notably, Joytoy had a showing with a few figures. Patrick Chan shared this video. This is just specifically of Joytoy stuff. There's the new poster, the Dark Source stuff we're getting. Here we've got some of the Mecha already out. There's Fear 2, Fear 1 we just saw there, and Fear 3, the latest. And some news coming up about the latest of those coming out. Some dioramas here. Meeting area, I've got that sealed still. Need to crack that open when I get space, I suppose. And yeah, these other diorama goodies you can get, all looking great. Oh, that Mecha one I'd want at some point. The bone Mecha here. Those X12s I've still got sealed as well. And yes, so many figures they've got. These bone mechas look really good. I've been so tempted to get those. There are the grenade in the hands, the transformable mech, some other stuff there. War figures. So just showcasing a load of their stuff, old and new, more sort of new-ish that you can purchase. See, all this stuff is stuff that is currently out. Ah, some new figures here. I think they're Hammer something. Hammer 40,000. These ones we've seen already as well. So yeah, I would check out Awesome Action Toys video from the weekend. I'll link it below. Good stuff in there. Also from that show, they showcased some of the new mech coming out. The NOS stuff there, along with the brand new maintenance one. Here, you can see it with the pilot looking rather busty, and other bits with it. These images shared by Patrick Chan from another user, I believe. This is looking better than I thought it did initially, particularly compared to the CG renders. This looks, look at that, looks great, even the small weathering on it. Very tempted. I like those arms on the back as well, the small little arms that come out. Extra hands as well, articulated hands, just like the massive Fear mechs. Pilot has some extras there. And here, another shot of the pilot and the Mecha. Maybe something I'll pick up later on. So here is some prototypes, work in progress, I believe shared by Suo An. Patrick Chan has shared this too. Here are the some prototypes that we've seen already. Golden Legion Salute, Wandering Earth. Don't know what that thing at the bottom there is, that device of some sort. Haven't seen that yet. Maybe that's to come. And on the other shelf there's a Gundam, and also some lady with a helmet thing there. Oh, I see that little what they call Despicable Me characters. Anyway, yeah, so maybe potential releases here, so keep an eye out. We might be getting some figures from these prototypes in the future. And here is the Fear 5 being worked on. And then this was teased, the pilot on top of Fear 5, and officially released by Joytoy on their Instagram. The figure they were working on, the bulkier dude, non-cyborg, but looks cool with the Type A helmet, which I like. I like this color scheme, it looks really good. I would want this figure alone. Don't think I'd do with another Fear mech in my collection right now, space. But this dude I'd like to buy by himself, just like the sniper pilot. I want this guy separate, please, Joytoy. Do that. And see here if his face is the same as the other guy that's been teased previously. Hope the cyborg guy you can get separately, because I'll definitely get him, and I will be up for getting this guy if he's going to be armed up like this with that helmet too. Looks great. And then officially released was this image of the Fear 5 mech, looking very thick like Fear 3. Bulkier though. Look at that massive thing on his back, those straps on those guns, crazy. I would be tempted to get this if they don't sell the pilot separately, just because it looks, hopefully the armor will fit on better than the Fear 2. As much as I love the Fear 2, I do like it, it's just the armor bits fitting on is not great. This looks really good. And here, shared by Caleb Amos, I believe, in the communities, from Instagram, Brian_MCX, Jazwares, potential Jazwares, Wicked Cool Toys, Mecha that's been teased. Now this could be awesome. I mean, it looks awesome already. I love the Warthog, what they did there, especially the price point. They get this right, could come out at a really good price. I'm thinking maybe £30, £40 even. I would still get this. There's a little bit of work you can do on it with weathering, because otherwise right now, as you can see, it looks great, and the size of it looks amazing. This would be a really great mech to have in the 118 collection. Yeah, just looking at that. Oh, and again, I'm just salivating at the potential price point prospect of it being quite affordable. Won't break the bank. And there's the cockpit, so it won't be as detailed as we're used to, but again, that you can forgive that for the potential price point we'll be able to get it at, which hopefully will be along the lines of the Warthog and other releases from Jazwares Wicked Cool Toys. Here we go with the potential pilot, I believe you can get. These figures are great. If you're into 118 scale, check out the Halo stuff. Awesome stuff there. Fresh Retro have released new images shared by Patrick Chan of their Mecha project, or Project Mecha. The more I'm seeing of these, the more I want to get them. They look very posable, and according to the notes, they have magnetic feet. The bottom of the feet are magnetic. So with the dioramas, apparently there are metal plates, and these guys will just stand on there, very sturdy, so you can get them in some very great dynamic poses if you're using the dioramas or anything that they can the magnets will work on. Here, I mean, although they look fresh and clean, I can see some really good customs coming out of this, particularly from guys on Instagram, the Figure Bros. Shout out to you lot there. Apoc Warlock, I think you can do some amazing stuff with these guys, with the customs and things like that. But look, even these bulky guys, very articulated. See, look at this. Just with the magnets, you can get some awesome posing like this. Stuff you wouldn't ordinarily be able to get with these figures. Look at that angle. So it looks like some great stuff. There they are with the diorama from Fresh Retro. This is looking quite good. So to keep an eye on things, no release dates or anything like that, but news may come in the next Toy Fair Festival coming soon again in China. So not very sexy or exciting release here, but from Acid Rain, there's the Campsite decor set that is released, available now. You'll get, you know, these cans and other bits in different colors if you want. I always found this stuff pretty cool, but usually a bit overpriced for my liking. But if you're into that stuff, I mean, you can either make it or obviously buy it yourself if you like. And it looks like Joytoy is going to be getting into the action of barricades and things like that Acid Rain already got. Here's some prototype bits. Looks alright, I suppose. Fresh Monkey Fiction are coming out in force with their Kickstarter, releasing some new images of designs that will be available through their Kickstarter. So they've got their new wave coming exclusively on BBTS. Was it 4 or 5 and 6 now? So many. Should be the beginning of next year and onwards. But then they've also got for their retro figs a Kickstarter that'll be coming out Q3 of this year, and some designs here that you'll be able to get as rewards. So keep an eye out for when this will be. I'm interested in this guy, 13 Ghosts one, and possibly this dude as well. Love my suited guys with swords and guns and Japanese flavor. Also, they've got a book Kickstarter out now. So this has caught me by surprise. Shared my Instagram messages from a user, Michael Norman, who's, I suppose, proposing 1/18 scale dwarves running at 2.75 inches. These look highly detailed and articulated. You can see, I think they're maybe even modular in terms of armor pieces and things like that. I've never seen anything like this on a 1/18 scale. We've got dwarves this detailed, so it would be very interesting to see. I hope we do see this soon, as it'll be something I'll definitely be backing. I'll probably get, if this is the first wave, I'll probably get all of these guys, as they look so great and would really fit in the 1/18 scale universe. So from right to left, there's that guy in the cloak with a bow thing. This guy here with his axe, quite menacing there. Looks like he's got well, it can't be a bear, maybe it is a bear or little bear on his head he's using as like a good thing. This warrior Viking type guy with sword and shield looks really good. And then this Gimli looking character over here. Now he's got a mask on there, and it does look again quite like it could be quite modular. So hopefully we'll get some news on when this will be, and yeah, I'll update you. And we've definitely got to back this, guys. This is something, you know, they're bringing something new into the 1/18 scale figure lines and communities. So I think it's definitely something we should all look into backing if you're into this sort of thing. So here is that Gimli type character looking great. So his helmet is off, which suggests that maybe the armor pieces will be the same, hopefully. But we'll see. I mean, even if they're not, at least you can take his helmet off. It looks great. Just the detail, the attention to detail in the paintwork and how it looks. Oh, let's see. commiserations to England. Got to the finals, we couldn't do it, lost out on penalties to Italy. Well done, Italy, congratulations. But we're back in the World Cup, and yeah, we'll see you there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, tell me what you like down in the comments, what you're most looking forward to, and I'll scale ya later.